Hey Libra, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot on this beautiful morning. The sun's still coming up over the trees and I'm really happy you're here with me. We're going to get right into it. This is a timeless message, so whenever you see this, even if it's years from now, that is the intention of the reading, is that you're supposed to see it when you're meant to. Of course, that being said, only take it if it resonates. What does Libra need to know in this moment? If you'd like for me to pray for you and send you my good energy, say hi in the comment section. That's my spiritual practice. Even an emoji, that'll do it. All right, you guys. Wow, cool. There's a lot of power coming out of this. It's a funny word to use, I know, but there's a lot of energy here. This has got boss energy. There's reds and oranges coming through on these cards. This is fiery. We've got a lot of wands. It starts off with the Emperor. We're going to unpack these in just a moment and get a better idea of what it's talking about. But I'm just going to talk to you about the energies right now. Right away, there's just an intensity. There's a determination. We have the powerful card of Emperor. This is ruled by Aries. It's like moving forward. This is big boss energy. This is leadership energy. Then we've got Knight of Wands, which is also one of the fastest cards in the deck. Not the fastest, but it's very motivated. It's ambitious. It's driven. It's the spark of life. And this is somebody either coming towards you, could be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or it could be you representing this energy. We'll know a little bit more in a bit. But this is taking bold action, okay? So boldness is the vibe here. We have 10 of Wands, which is a very interesting energy too. Another Wands. And so with Wands, it's talking about action. All the action things that we do in life to make things manifest and come about, right? We need to have the ideas. Those are the swords. We need to have the emotions. Those are the cups. We need to have the stability and the means, the investment. That's the pentacles. Here, the wands are the action. And in this particular card, it's talking about putting down, the action of putting down a set of responsibilities, a set of obligations, something that maybe finishing up a project, even if it's a relationship, it can be part of this meaning. So it'll be all different for all of you. You're all going through different things, but the energy suggests that this has been kind of an exhausting chapter and you're ready to put it down. Then we have a very different energy. This is a cups. This is emotion and creativity. And we have a page, which is something that's brand new. Kind of like page energy is youthful. These do represent the children of the deck too. So this could be a child that's bringing in fun and play into your life. But this is also, more importantly, this is the energy of happiness and what you don't perceive to be around the corner surprising you. This is, if it's a relationship reading, and we're going to know a little bit more, like I said, in a moment, but if this is a relationship reading, this is flirtation. If this is about your career, this is about the spark of creativity and play. It's a lighthearted energy. So we start with something very determined, not super lighthearted. This is, the Emperor is like, that leadership, that very bold, just straightforward energy. And then we end up in this really like fun, playful place. So let's unpack these. What's this Emperor card for our Libras? The Moon. You may not see this around the corner. This is, whoa, the cards just like spilled out. That's never happened. But one card escaped, and it's the Page of Pentacles. You know, I'm going to take that. So this is the meaning so far. There's something you don't see around the corner. You're going to be taking control of. You're going to be harnessing. If you had any fears, this is, oh my God, I love it. We just got the sun and the moon in the same thing, same reading. You're going to be realizing the actions required to take control of something that was just unrealized, like a project, loose ends, a project that needed to to happen, anything that lacked experience, anything that needed to be honed, to be refined, anything that needed to be like, if something's been ignored, a financial side, a financial aspect of a business, there's just going to be zero tolerance, because you're just going to be seeing very strongly what needs to happen. It's kind of like, okay, let's just get this going, and it's all going to be brought to light, and it makes you very, very happy. And I'm laughing because you just got the moon and the sun in the same reading. So it goes Emperor, bold action. Actually, it's like by taking the bold action, by taking on the energy of that leader, that's when you see clearly more and more what needs to happen. Like there's like, it lights up every kind of like crook and cranny and crevice in your life, any kind of project you're doing, whatever it is that pertains to your life events. With the sun, this bright flooding light, you can see all the cobwebs. It's kind of like spring when the sun comes out after a long winter, and you can all of a sudden see the cobwebs, like, oh my gosh, you've been spinning a freaking web in the corner this whole winter. You get the broom out and you clean it out, and so you can now kind of clean out all the cobwebs. Okay, that's the best I can do with that metaphor there. So then we have the Knight of Wands. This is taking bold action forward, movement forward, right? Two of Pentacles. This is embracing any kind of responsibilities, personal finances, decision making. You're keeping it all in balance. You're not letting it sway you. What's happening on an emotional level out of all of this is you're coming out of some kind of maybe sorrow or old heartbreak. This could be one of the cobwebs. I mean, a huge one, like taking up the whole corner. As you start to reprioritize, as you start to, and it could start with actual, cleaning your house, literally. It could be going through your finances. It could be like just getting things filed away or whatever it is. You're actually going to be healing in the background. Very interesting. And then we come to this card, the 10 of Wands, the action of putting down a burden in your life, putting down these wands. It's time for it to die off. It's time for it to go away. This season is no longer, it's not winter anymore, baby. It's not winter. I know you're laughing at me right now. It's okay, laugh. It's not winter any longer. And it's a natural death, just like a season. It's time for that old burden that was exhausting you, whether it was a set of responsibilities or a relationship. It's time to let it go. Cut that thread, right? Page of Cups. And as soon as you do, this is that playful, youthful energy where you least expect it. Why? Why is it so playful and fun? It's because it's a whole new chapter. This is a new adventure. Look at the Fool. The Fool card is the very first card in the line. A tarot actually tells his story. They all come sequentially after one another, and the Fool is the very first one. You're on this adventure. You started right back at the number one. So where do you want to go? What do you want to do? You have this incredible energy in your life of the Emperor taking bold action, and it's almost a gift to see that, to see that you have that power. Anything else we need to know? Whoa, okay. You are breaking a cycle with not trusting your intuition. You cannot be any more clear with this. They both flew out together, upside down. You have the Devil upside down, which is breaking a cycle, breaking a pattern. For some of you guys, it's an addiction. But this all was embedded in illusion in the first place. But now you can see it. And what is that cycle connected to? What is that addiction and that cycle connected to that wasn't serving you? Your intuition, not believing and trusting in your intuition, not listening to your intuition. The High Priestess in reverse. It's the dawn of a new day. It's the dawn of a new day, and you're going to feel light, like a kid again. You're going to feel light and playful and excited. What a really cool message to get, by the way, on your birthday month. A lot of you guys who are celebrating your birthday in October, happy birthday. Happy birthday to all of you. Yeah. I don't think it gets better than this. I think I'm going to leave it right there. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. I love all of you. Bye-bye.